This is Stampy, and welcome to a Let's Play on Disney Infinity. I am here playing as Sorcerer Mickey Mouse, and I'm about to go around the world. Well, kind of around the world. This is a really awesome map. Well, I think it's awesome. I've only seen a few screenshots of it. This is the first time I've checked it out. But I think it's going to be awesome because if there's any big Disney fans and Disney World fans, they will be able to realize where I am. I am in Epcot, which is one of the parks at Disney World. And yeah, this is a map that was built by Infinifan1927. So shout out to Infinifan. Thanks for making this level so I can play it. So if you don't know what Epcot is, it's a Disney park, but it's got a bit of a twist. There's basically a big kind of man-made lake in the middle, and it's surrounded by different countries. Well, very mini versions of different countries. And I have been there in real life, and it's quite funny because when we arrived there, it was me and Squishy, and there's all of these different countries around the world, and we head straight to England and had fish and chips. I guess that's what we knew best. So let's go for a bit of a wander. I think this is actually a race. In the description, it says race around the world. So I think this is actually a racetrack. But before we get to speeding around past everything, let's have a little bit of a look and see things close up and see all of the different countries. Oh, I think this might be England. I think I've done it again. I think I've come straight to Epcot and head straight to England again, just like I did last time. Sadly, no fish and chips. Oh, you look, there's a phone box here as well. It's supposed to be red, but I guess it's not red in this game. This map looks really cool though. Here's the big lake in the middle, and they put on an amazing fireworks display there. Well, it's a fireworks and like a laser display as well, and it's something that you really need to see in person to appreciate how cool it is. So let's go and keep walking around. And oh, there's a button here. Is this going to... this is giving me the cars. This seems to be where the race is going to begin. But before we start the race, and oh, I could race on a little pig as well if I wanted to, or a zebra. Yeah, before we start the race, let's carry on having a little bit of a look around at some of the different countries and see... yeah, what else we can see in this map. It's hard to see it when you're driving fast. And oh, is this where you end the race? Do you reckon? Oh, I think this is I think this is the fire department. I think I just set off a fire alarm. Do you reckon that the race goes through here, maybe? Possibly. I actually want to get out of here because I don't want this door to shut and leave me stuck on the inside here. I've spotted a few ramps and things as well around the area, so I guess there's a few of them. I'm not the best at racing in this game. I'm okay. I'm all right. I can have a bit of a drive, but I've never really mastered driving in this game. And it doesn't matter. I always have fun doing it, so I'll probably have a few attempts at the race until I feel completely satisfied. I can also see some... It kind of looks like there's some ramps in the water. So I guess the cars can't drive in the water unless it's very shallow. So yeah, I guess we're going to see what happens. And all up there, you can see the big Epcot sign as well. We're kind of reading it backwards, so it kind of looks like... what does it say? It looks like Tokpi. Tokpi, it looks like, spelled backwards. Not quite the same. And oh, it seems like there's a button ahead of me over in this direction as well. I can just point where I want to go by just doing the sparkles in that direction. Let's go and press this. Is this going to make more vehicles appear, maybe? There's some things down here as well. Oh no! Oh, this is the fireworks display. There we go. There's the fireworks display. Trust me, it looks much better in real life. Can we actually cut across the water? Oh, it's not even water. I was so sure that this is water. It just looks like water. Yeah, I guess we can go and just cut straight across the middle. They don't allow you to do this if you visit the park yourself. You are not allowed to swim in the water. I would assume you might get told off a little bit. All right, let's see if I can jump out the other side. Aha, there we go. That was a quick way to get across. Right then, it looks like I need to choose my animal. We have what's this? This is like a shiny light horse. Look at this. I thought it was still loading in, but this is just what the horse is like. I don't even know what film this is from, or if it even is from a film. This is quite cool, though. I tell you what, we'll have one race on a horse and one race in one of the cars then as well, and we can see what I do better on. Right, how do I actually start the race? Let me go and press the button again and see if that does anything, or if that's going to spawn these in again. No, maybe it has to be in a car then. So which car should we go for? Let's just go for this one. This is a nice little bright blue car here. And if we go to the starting line, there we go. Now we can do the race. Right, let's start the challenge. Hopefully, we're going to get a few competitors for me to be able to race against. And yep, looks like we do. We have a few fellow cars to go against. And let's go. And oh, watch it. Watch it banging into the back of me. Did you see that? Right, so the trick is to do lots of drifting and lots of tricks because that gets my boost up. You see the yellow bar at the bottom? Once that's filled up, I can boost. And boost lets you go very fast, but sometimes it makes you crash into things if you go a bit too fast. And here we go. I can do a huge drift around there. Oh, that was a minute. That was good. Oh, then I immediately crash into a wall afterwards. Right, let's go a little bit slower. No, I told you I wasn't good. At least I warned you. At least you weren't coming to this expecting me to do really well. I'm in third place right now out of 4. And there we go. Back up to second. We do have 3 laps though. So, oh, no, that was dangerous. I do have a little bit of time in order to try and catch up. And oh, nearly drove straight into the water. Well, the pretend water then. Right, so at the end of the first lap, I am in 4th place. But we have plenty of time to try and catch up. And at least I know the track now. At least I kind of know what to expect. Right, I got my boost up, but I don't want to boost quite yet because I want to wait for a straight area. So let's try and do it here. Seemed to work okay last time. And now we've got the really big drift. So I don't want to go too fast. And oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hit you there. Well, I did a little bit to be fair. And there we go. That wasn't as disastrous as the last time. It wasn't great, but wasn't as disastrous. Right, let's just try and at least stick with them. I don't care about being in first place the entire way round. It's only when we really get to the final lap am I going to start worrying about it. Right, I got a big straight here to do some boost, and this is it. This is the final lap, and I am in first place. So all I need to do is drive not slow and steady, but carefully. I don't want to crash. Oop, and I nearly crashed as I said that. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Right, I actually really like this bit. I like the big drift around here. Let's start drifting now. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Oh, look at that. A minute, that was nice, and I avoided the wall. Here we go. It looks like I've finally learned what I'm doing in the final lap. Let's not jinx it too fast. We still have a little bit way to go, but I do believe I am quite far ahead. I did a fancy backflip and the final stretch and across the finish line. I was able to win. Look at that. I completed it in 37 seconds, and then second place was 44 seconds. Boo, what a load of rubbish. Yay, I'm actually quite proud of myself. So can you not do the races on the horses then? Let me try to go to the same place. It was kind of about here. No, I don't think it actually lets you start the race. At least not on this horse. I could try on one of the other horses, or the pig. Let's try it on the pig if it's going to let me start the race. I don't know how well it would go. No, I don't think it's going to let me do that. Well, I could just ride anyway. Let's go on this horse here then, and let's just go and race the track anyway. I can see where it is and see if I can go around. The horses actually aren't very fast at all. I think that's probably why they don't let you do it. Right, I tell you what. Let's just go and do another race on top of one of the cars then. But I've just spotted something. Can you see in the background up there? There's a little disco ball up there. Can you see that spinning around? Let me point with my sparkles again. See, there's a little disco ball spinning around. Right, let's just go and have another race. Let's go in the Tron car then, shall we? This is a pretty awesome car. Let's go on this one and let's see if I can beat my time then. Because last time, what did I get? I got 37 seconds was the time I got last time. So I want to try and get under 37 seconds, and then I'm going to be happy with myself. I don't know if it's going to be easier or harder in the big car. Probably harder, actually, because it's going to be much easier for me to bang into things, and it doesn't seem to be much faster. It's kind of good, though, because I'm out in the front. I'm kind of blocking all of the other cars from taking over me. Oh, no, they just drove straight into me. Okay, this isn't a good start. For beating my time, this was not a very good start whatsoever. I think this is actually a lot harder to control, this car, and I think it's slower. Look how much slower it is than all of the other cars. I know I've not been boosting much. And oh, no, it doesn't drift as well either. This was a bad selection of car. I think I'd have been better with the donkey. It doesn't matter though. I am not going to use this as an excuse. A bad workman or driver blames their tools or car. So I think I've done okay. I haven't had a bad crash yet. I've nudged a few things. And whoa! Whoa, I meant to do a trick, but I just like jerked to the side. Did you see that? You can kind of like go like whoop and go to the side. And oh no, that's my old car. My old car got in the way. Right, so that was just under a minute for lap 1. I don't think I am on track, no pun intended, for beating my last time. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not the type of person to give up. Let's keep going, and let's see if I can do it anyway. I've got some boost saved up, so when I get to a straight area, kind of like here, I can try and use the boost. There we go. Let's at least try and catch up with the other race cars if I'm not going to beat my time. And there we go. That's a little bit better. I think I'm getting used to this car a little bit more. It just feels very different to the other one, so I was struggling at first. It's very big. It's pretty much the size of the entire track that I'm riding on compared to the other one, which was a little bit more manageable. And oh, I keep trying to do tricks, but instead of doing the trick, I just slide to the side. What happens if I just try and do a trick here? There we go. I can just do some safe backflips on the straight area, and we're going into the final lap now. And yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say I'm not going to beat my last time, but it doesn't matter. And let's try and at least win the race then. So at the moment, I'm in 3rd place out of 4. I can't even see, though, the person that's in 1st place. Oh, I just got a glimpse of them there. But yeah, we're over halfway through the lap, so I really need to get a move on. Can I overtake them? Oh, no, don't hit the wall. No, I'm hitting into everything. This isn't good. This isn't good. Right, I'm able to just about keep up, though. I got to do these last few sections absolutely perfectly, though, if I have any chance of taking them over. Oh, no, they're right by the final stretch. I didn't get enough boost, though, and oh, no. I am not going to be able to win. Yeah, that wasn't a very good time whatsoever. It doesn't matter. I had fun, though. I had fun, and at the end of the day, that is all that matters. And oh, I realized I didn't actually look at the total time. I was only looking at the best lap time anyway, so I don't even know what my total time was last time because I looked at the wrong thing. Anyway, this was Epcot. I think this was a really fun race. Actually, it's a really good racetrack. Some really nice corners that are fun to ride, and just a cool map anyway. Just to walk around and have a look around. It's always fun to see all of these Disney park things inside of Disney Infinity. And I've actually done another video where I'm riding one of the rides from the Magic Kingdom in Disney World. And it's the Peter Pan's flight ride, and it is absolutely amazing. I did the real ride when I went to Disney World, and then playing through the Disney Infinity version is incredible because it's almost exactly the same. So yeah, if you like Peter Pan or like Disney World, then yeah, check that out. It's actually not on my channel. It's on a channel called Disney World Best Day Ever, and yeah, I've just left that as a link in the description if you want to go straight to that video. And that video is actually brought to you by Walt Disney World. So yeah, if you do want to go and see that, then yeah, just click the link down below. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this video here. So the final thing to do is to, of course, say thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!